anybody seen my dinosaur? Hello, welcome to another episode of BRAW with me, Rev Lindy, and BRAW is a weekly video where I'm out and about all over Scotland looking at just some of the places where you can have a ceremony. And today I'm somewhere just a tad different, because usually I'm outside down a loch or whatever, but this week I am in the National Museum of Scotland. And the museum is right in the heart of Edinburgh, so if you're coming to visit the city, this is an absolute must-do, it must be on your list. It's really easy to get to if you're in the city, and like all museums in Scotland, it's completely free to visit, and you can easily spend the whole day here, you know, just wandering around all the different rooms, all the different exhibits from all over the world, and they often have some really special exhibitions on. At the moment, which is February 2020, they have one called Tyrannosaurus, so it's all about dinosaurs, and considering I cannot pass by any kind of dinosaur related stuff without getting something from a wee Lockie Loo, then this is a perfect place for me to come and visit. And as I say, there are exhibits here from all over the world, and you can see Egyptian mummies behind me. There's a big whale skull there, just lots of different things. This is where I came last year and I did the Tim Peake space experience. It was a kind of virtual reality thing where you got strapped in and pretended you were an astronaut and off into space. It was awesome. There was like 12 kids and me. But you're maybe thinking, yeah, but I thought you were here to talk about ceremonies. You can't hold your ceremony in a museum, can you? Well, actually, yes, you can, because the National Museum has a few different spaces where you can hire them out to have your ceremony. So they have, for smaller ceremonies, they have the beauty room, which can take up to 50 people, and that can be set up for dinner. You can have your dinner there. They also have the boardroom, which you can have about 12 people for dinner, but up to 25 if you're just having, I suppose, a kind of ceremony in a buffet. But it looks out over the old town onto the castle, so it's got stunning views, and then up the stairs there's a beautiful roof terrace, so you can go out there, have a wee glass of champagne or whatever tickles your fancy, and get beautiful photographs with Edinburgh Castle as your backdrop. Absolutely stunning. But if your guest list is a bit more elaborate and you're inviting half of Edinburgh to your ceremony, then you can actually hire out this space. This is called the Grand Gallery, and as you can see, it's a beautiful space, and you can get up to 1,500 people in here. So as I say, if you've got a lot of people coming to your ceremony, then this could be the space for you. Imagine this all being set up. Obviously, you wouldn't have all these people wandering in and out, but imagine this being set up in the evening, and you've maybe get your piper, or your musicians playing in the background, and all your round tables are in here, and really quite something. It's really quite a special place to have your ceremony, and yeah, absolutely lovely. And it's so interesting, the different spaces that you can actually have for ceremonies. I mean, we've been out and about, as I say. We were out at a loch at Monaco Moor last week. We had Andrea at Carlowry Castle, but yet there are all these beautiful venues right in the heart of the city that maybe people don't think about initially when they're thinking about their wedding. This is really like, the film Night at the Museum. This is it. I mean, just imagine when this place is shut, all these dinosaurs and figures and characters coming alive and wandering around the museum. Really quite something. Right, let's go and have a wee look around at some of the exhibits. Come on. So here I am in the Tyrannosaurus exhibition. again, about a zillion kids and me. But hey, who cares? So cool. Look at him behind me, that T-Rex, look at the size of him, and imagine him chasing you down the street, my goodness. But on the wall behind they've got a projection, can you see it? We kids trying to get it. This is such a cool exhibition, especially if you've got wee ones. You have my heart, look at the size of that, estimated size of the heart of a T-Rex. Head could fit inside there. You can even take a trip into space. I'm not going to lie, some of the exhibits are nicer than others, shall we say. Cover it up, mate. To the most important place in the whole exhibition, the gift shop, to get some for my wee pal Lockie. So I hope you've enjoyed this wee BRAW visit to the National Museum of Scotland. If you ever come to the city of Edinburgh, I do hope you'll pop in and spend some time in this wonderful museum. As I said, it's absolutely free, but you're invited to make a wee donation for its upkeep. But from me and Watty, I've decided to call him Watty because that's James Watt, the inventor behind me that sits at the entrance to the Grand Gallery. So from me and Watty, whatever you're doing this week, I hope it's a BRAW one. Fair for. Behave.